I'm with Margate manager Reece Prestedge after his side's 1-0 home defeat to Carshalton. Reece, a game of very few chances for both sides. Is frustration the main feeling this evening?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's, you never want to lose your own games anyway, and we've actually lost 2 in a row now at home. But like you said, it was pretty much a nothing game. They didn't create much, we didn't really create much. On the back of the chances, we probably had 2 or 3, and I can't, apart from their goal, they might have had 1 more. So yeah, it's frustrating in that sort of sense. But we kept digging in, we kept pushing, and it looked like we was going to be the ones that score the next goal, if anything. But it didn't come.
Obviously a 1-0 defeat, there won't be many positives to take from it, but is one of those positives the fact that your side kept fighting right to the very end to try and get something today? Yeah,
I think that's always the case. If you can see your team fighting and see the bit of a determination in them to keep pushing, keep going, and not just give up sort of thing. I don't think we've ever given up in any games. So there's like small progressions in patches. We was good and getting on the ball and moving it, but we can't do it in just patches. It has to be a complete game. So yeah, again, we'll have to just work on stuff and things that work for us, just keep doing it, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
And one of the positives, I presume, Reece, today would be the return of Addy Cole into midfield. Obviously he made a comeback Tuesday for the second half, but to get him starting again, that must have been quite pleasing.
Yeah, look, Addy's a good player for us. He gets us ticking, he gets on the ball. Even when he loses the ball, he'll still go and get it. And I think he was the one that sort of drove us on for the 15 minutes in the first half towards the end. He started getting on the balls, dictating, and they was pushed back a little bit. We just need more people to help him out with that sort of situations. We need others to be braver. And like I said, that unfortunately for Addy as well, second half he couldn't get on the ball, and we was back to square one. But yeah, he's a massive part of what we're trying to do. It's just a shame that he hasn't had more game time.
And also, since you've come in as gaffer, it's been really difficult, hasn't it? You started by conceding plenty of goals and not scoring. Then it went the other way, scoring goals and not scoring goals and then conceding as well. Just, are you having sleepless nights as to why your team can't score and keep clean sheets at the same time?
Not really. I think it's frustrating when you look at the quality we do have going forward. You've got Ben, Woody, Robbo, Matty today. Like, them 4 are up there with some of the best in this league. So for me, it's just more of a case of how do we get it to them? How do we get them more in the game? And like I said, quality-wise, probably wasn't there today because it was pretty much a nothing game.
Just finally, Reece, we're back here Tuesday night, Kent Cup quarter-final against Cray Valley. Obviously, getting into the last 4 of any competition would be huge.
Yeah.
Have you sort of said that to the players tonight after the game and said how important it is that we bounce back Tuesday and hopefully progress in the Cup?
Yeah, like after any loss, we need to bounce back. Like I said, I don't want to lose 2 in a row. So next game is vital. Go into that game, we're going to go into like any other game and go out there to win it. So hopefully Tuesday pick up some momentum for the M4 next Saturday.
That's brilliant. Thanks for your time. Unlucky today, Reece.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.